Officers, please confirm.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Hold on!
Thanks,
A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and
You're
took off
okay
to
in
the
my
Navy.
book.
They caused the wreck.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up.
Hope you've got points left on your license, guys. That pileup was a doozy.
Long time no see. See ya.
Attention units, we have a break-in in progress.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
We've got reports of muggings. Verge on the East Village.
Oops,
Wow.
sorry.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
I think your shocks need some work. Here's your stuff.
Blow him away!
Now that's just rude. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well,
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone! You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice!
Not enough!
Move, move, move! You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
We're citizens of the Earth! Your laws don't apply!
Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Hold fire! Let's give her Spider-Man suit!
Curbside service. More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Shoot him already!
End of the road.
Get out of here, Spider-Man.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
All units advised. A kidnapping has been reported. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Come on now, stretch your legs.
That was terrifying. Thank you. Those are the guys! Get them!
That guy earned a beating, Spider-Man! You want one too? Back your head! Yeah, what do we do?
Allies, over here! No, over here! I'm Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! Identity thief! Oh,
He's here!
Over there! It's the bug!
How's that feel?
I saw the fist takedown on TV.
Perfect.
Jump through that window. Wow! This is just wow!
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
All units, a break-in was...
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Officers needed south of Houston.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Mr.
My
Lee
bad.
spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Witness called in a narcotic.
Hello? Excuse me?
Peter.
Pardon me?
It's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texidor is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time? Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Come on!
Here, Powder Badger!
Fellas, over here! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man! Now I'm confused! I thought I was Spider-Man! Come on, that guy is clearly the chameleon!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Police are on their way. And so am I.
mugging. Officers needed south of house.
Muggers never take a day off. Oh, it is on. Spider-Man! Don't go easy on Spidey! Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to...
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes! Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
There is an assault in progress. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Attention all units, there is a vehicle pursuit in progress. Please mobilize towards Flatiron. Over.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Hold fire. See what Spider-Man can do.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just rude. More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Get out of here, Spider-Man.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Rosevale.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
You say hi to my kid?
It's him.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
You asked for it down here.
That's gonna leave a mark! Going right through him!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
All units, 10:30. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Guards from the Kingpin!
Shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Thank you.
Spider Crisis coming through!
It's him! Get a picture!
Just look natural.
Hey! You don't mind, right? Hey,
Watch it!
turn this way. I don't shake hands much these days, but I gotta shake yours. It really is. Can I get a selfie?
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Hot stuff coming through.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
An assault. I better step in.
Hey, I got a feeling you better get a lot more helpful real fast, or you're gonna wish you had. You sold me out? Me?
No, I swear I didn't.
I saw you talking to the cops.
They asked me about you. I didn't tell them anything.
Yeah? You want some too, Spider-Man?
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Just look
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crime. and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.